Hello. In actuality, last night was a really extraordinary birthday party. There were people who had been to the party last year who commented that it was a little smaller, but it was definitely intimate, and the co-creation that took place between the artists and musicians was nothing short of miraculous in the most magical sense. You know, I'm in the final year of my 40s, and I have no regrets in this life. I live a life in which I envy no one, living or dead. I am truly blessed by the company that I keep. And a few places was it more apparent than last night. You know, Ben and Aaron and Victoria and Bill and Thoth, you know, just like this wonderful energy that Thoth now brings with him, you know, in his co-creation with Zoe Harkin, Pink Angel, you know, I mean, it's just so wonderful when artists who are magicians get together and create that magic. You know, Jeff Gross was there, soaking up the magical rays, enjoying himself, and you know, we weren't overwhelmed by liquor and a lot of beer and stuff like that. I mean, people ate, but it wasn't too excessive on any level. It's just people getting together, having a great time. You know, 2 pitchers of daiquiris lasted the whole party. People just had a great time, and we heightened the magic as the hours grew on. Scott Robinson came down and brought his wonderful music with him. You know, I guess Ivan's visit was a great surprise, and you know, in his going down to Central Park and you know, meeting up with Thoth and you know, bringing them to the party, and Martin, and I mean, you know, magic was indeed afoot last night. There were some people that tried to make the party but couldn't. Maddie drove down from New Hampshire and turned back around because, you know, we ran into the problem a few times last night. You know, David certainly faced it when it looked like nothing was going on in the house, which is really good considering we're a bunch of crazy artists and musicians. We don't want the neighbors, you know, getting too much. The fire art was absolutely splendiferous. You know, and I think that some networking was done, the creation of some foundations, which will definitely carry with the gospel court into the next decade. So anyway, with all of that said, you know, it's been a rough year on a lot of levels, and I'm just very glad to be getting my strength back. And I just wanted to take the time on my birthday to let people know that the greatest present of all that I have comes in the form of my wonderful friends. This is Youth the Fairy King with a little recap of last night's party. I'll be seeing you out there. Have a wonderful life. Thank you.